We're going to move on to a big event this weekend, UFC 200, going down in Las Vegas. This is going to be huge. Got Brock Lesnar, of course, and Mark Hunt. Anderson Silva is now, we broke this last night, has been named as the replacement for Jon Jones. Will be taking on Daniel Cormier. That will not be a title bout, but he's stepping in there. And, of course, Miesha Tate against Amanda Nunes. So this is going to be a huge event. And, honestly, UFC's had an incredible week in Las Vegas. In fact, last night they crowned the new lightweight champion. Eddie Alvarez won the belt last night, and he is joining us right now. And boy, I got a lot to ask this guy about. Eddie, congratulations, man. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm awesome, man. Feeling good.
Oh, it's not just him. The belt is joining us as well.
Of
Look
course.
at that thing.
When you're champion, the
Beautiful.
belt goes everywhere with you, right?
Hey, I have a couple world titles. I use a lot of them as doorstops. Once I win them, I just kind of try to figure out what's next.
So, listen, I got to get to this because I know after you won last night, you had an interesting
Some choice
tactic.
words.
Some choice words for a guy that not a lot of people talk a lot of smack about in the UFC, and that would be Conor McGregor. You basically called him out and said you want to fight him next. Are you taking a page out of his?
A gimme fight, because it would be so easy to beat him.
Wait, I didn't
exactly
realize.
what
You said
it
it was
down.
a gimme fight?
Easiest. Since I came to UFC, I fought the top guys. I didn't really beat around the bush. So I've asked the UFC, hey, if they could kindly give me a guy that'd be a little easier night for myself. And,
So listen, speaking of
like
easy,
a night off, you know what I mean? Like a night off.
Hey, I'm wondering. Hey, I don't hear a lot of people say that Conor McGregor's a night off, but okay, you said it, man. Hopefully I would love to see that actually come together now.
You didn't hear a lot of people say I was going to be the UFC world champion.
That's true.
I obviously ain't paying attention to what people are saying.
That's true. Good for you, man. Hey, listen, what do you think about this weekend's bout, UFC 200? Who do you like with Brock Lesnar?
Who are you most excited about? That's what I want to know. As a
Well,
UFC fighter, who are you excited to watch?
My teammate, Frankie Edgar, he's going to get his world title. We're going to get dual world titles, bring home 16 pounds of gold back to the East Coast.
Nice, man. And what do you like in the what do you think about Anderson Silva, by the way, stepping in with 48 hours notice to fight Cormier?
He's a fighter's fighter. Anderson's always been a hero of mine. He stepped up, man. I mean, what's to be said? He's an amazing fighter. He's a legend of the sport. Regardless of what goes on with Anderson Silva, he's made his mark, and he's amazing. He's an amazing man.
Did you see? I'm wondering, Eddie, if you saw Jon Jones' news conference the other day where he, broke down and apologized to a lot of people, but insists he's going to appeal this thing. I'm just wondering what you thought of the emotion he showed there, and do you believe what he's saying?
There's no room for drugs in this sport. This is martial arts. It's supposed to be the most honorable sport you can be in. These guys who are doing drugs and trying to cheat, they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent.
All right, well, listen, Eddie, I appreciate your time, man. I know you've probably got some celebrating still to do.
No, come on, I want him to hold the belt up. Let's see
Did you
this
turn
belt.
up at all last night after the victory?
Grab that thing. Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
You're right.
That's pretty awesome.
It is a little big for you. That's all right. You can carry it right there. Hey, listen, thanks so much for joining us, Eddie. And enjoy UFC 200. Like everyone should check it out. Saturday night, UFC 200 on pay-per-view. Remember, Brock Lesnar versus Mark Hunt. Anderson Silva stepping in against Cormier. And
Frankie
Miesha
Edgar.
Tate. And, of course, yes, Jaeger. You got it, man. We'll be pulling for your guy. Thanks so much, Eddie.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.